I found me a parasite. Not that I use them, ever. I don't really think the moves are worthwhile. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they all seem kind of not great. Please help. The Bay Knights have taken our families hostage to being held in an underwater prison. I guess that would be that Iron Throne.
Anything of use?
Metal crate key. Don't know where said crate is. I have all this infernal iron that I cannot use because I killed Karlach. Because I knew nothing about the game when I first started playing. I don't think I need all these infernal maces. This guy's knocked out. Can I take anything off of him? No. We did already try that. I'm guessing the elevator goes to a further level. Because if it just goes up, we're about to go into another fight. Yeah, that's why I have 7 of them just stocked up. I just don't find a lot of them that special. Mind you, I don't look up any meta or anything like that, so there's probably something that is useful.
No traps, please.
Brain jar. The metal crate that the key goes to, I have no idea where that is. Possibly not on this floor.
The inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar."
What do you mean pick up? Just let me read it.
Don't mind if I do.
Really? It's pointless? Is this the metal crate? It is. Gain an additional level 1 spell slot until long rest. I don't think I need that. Level 2, level 2, level 2. I would love level 2 spell slots, but what can you do? We take it all, I guess. Now, is this going to take me up or down? I don't want it to go up. Can everybody please get in?
A long way to go still. No one back home will ever believe this.
We know how elevators like to kill people in this game. I'm going to save it in case I have to save scum, as much as I don't want to do it, but... It goes up. Okay. So it's just taking me to the main floor where I didn't want to be, right? More metal crates. Is there another level? I don't understand. Like, where can I shut this place down? Not here. I don't get it. Oh, there's a door right here.
It's not over.
Ha!
Been through.
I'm really surprised it didn't take me into combat when I went up that elevator. I just saw the red dots on the map and I was like, oh my god, I'm in combat.
Sturdy door is a dizzyingly complex system of cogs and gears.
I'm not going to be able to do any of this. I will investigate. Gale might be able to open it with Arcana. I don't think I'll be able to lockpick it, but we'll see.
The door and motivators are rigged in the same way. Opening the door will set it off, with no way to deactivate it.
So... no way to deactivate it. Except for Arcana, right? Like, if I pick the lock, realistically, then it's going to go off.
Magic.
Sturdy door is a dizzyingly complex system of cogs and gears.
I have a +9. As long as I don't crit fail. I was really expecting to see the 1 there.
The door and motivators are rigged in the same way. Opening the door will set it off, with no way to deactivate it.
Is that blood?
So if
No,
anybody's gonna
never mind.
lockpick, it's Ven. With a 30. Well, we take the guidance then. Use a motivation if we have to, or inspiration. But we don't. How do you like that 35 roll? Well, let's see what goes down when we open this door then. Do we
Just ouch.
sneak about it?
The door and its intricate alarm system remain.
Okay, but I've already picked the lock. Now it's at 25. What?
As the lock clicks open, the alarm triggers, and the screaming begins.
Well, what the hell?
I just want a little look.
I apologize to any dead Gondians that I find inside. Brain jars, huh?
A parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You
Metal!
are a steel watcher charging through the
Not that
streets
kind of
in
metal.
pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
Yeah. We... DC 2. Okay. We rolled a 2.
For a split second, you wrest control. The steel watcher's legs lock. It crashes to the ground. The little girl disappears down an alley. Safe for now.
Can't I just murk these brains? Do I have to do
Mind
each one
whirls
individually?
As the brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. You can only watch as the steel watcher raises its leg.
What are you doing? No! Please!
You stomp on the dwarf, bones and intestines splashing on you.
Yo, why didn't it let me roll at least? Should I just... I'd rather not know if I'm going to let somebody die, so maybe we just take them out without doing the combo.
The brain in this jar is controlling a watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. It patrols back and forth, vigilant for trouble.
Yeah, not for long then. We're gonna get back outside and it's just gonna be frickin' anarchy.
Here goes nothing.
Your tadpole eagerly responds to the parasite in the brain jar. You blink to find yourself standing at Worm's Crossing. You are a steel watcher, a guardian of Baldur's Gate. Before you stands a group of humans.
He said he was Flaming Fist. That we had to empty our pockets if we wanted to enter the city. We didn't know it was a scam. We have nothing left, and my kids are half-starved. Please, let us into the city. We have nowhere else to go.
Kind of sound like she said half-staffed, which is a little weird. Rest control and allow the family to pass. How whiz could they be? How wise could they be, right? Last time I failed with the illithid.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. You can
I'm
only
failing the
watch
illithid rolls.
as you
It's not
reach
even
for your
rolling.
sword. The family flees before you can draw it, heading for the risen road, and most likely, their deaths.
I'm not stoked about that. That was this one?
The brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with illithid telepathy.
That's
It
upstairs,
ignores
right?
your mind touch as a mere distraction.
Or is that the room where I just... Well, it's not the room where I just killed it, because that would be... dead already. What am I doing? I can just...
The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams, images of life in a garden cottage in spring. The watcher this brain controls is
Okay,
offline
I'm just trying to
for
attack it.
maintenance. Brain dreams, images of life in a garden cottage in spring.
GG's.
With every breath.
Lazelle should be able to take this thing out, right? Really? 2, 8, 13, 17. Death befalls
Not
it.
on my mind. And, well...
Well, I'm not stoked about a bunch of families dying, or people that didn't really deserve it. Lula Forza. Bendobras. If this note ever finds its way to you, it means I'm dead, but at least I died trying. As the chief artificer in the Titan Project, I know just what that horror can do, and I'm determined to see it destroyed. Xander Tubin mentioned that if a proper code is entered into the neurociter, it triggers a fatal psionic feedback loop. I don't know what that code is, but I might be able to guess it, and if I died taking down the Titan, that would be a good death. I love you. Original design, remote control, Merculite necromancy, Tubin, zombie. A brain is tadpoled. Just give me the code. The undead headless body is wired into the torso of a steel watcher. Absolute elder brain sends psionic orders to a jarred brain. Jarred brain passes the orders to its connected steel watcher. Wow, that's pretty disgusting. And did I just see that right? This thing's headless too? Yeah.
What's in here?
Was that my fault by opening the door? Maybe. Control center, foundry. I wish I could just like smash these brains further. There's nothing stopping them from just rebuilding these jars. Okay. I don't know who we're gonna have to fight in here.
Never wanted the easy path.
There's a watcher, there's a watcher. There's a watcher. Did I not shut one down by killing the thing?
What do we have here?
Yeah, is there seriously no way to, how does he see that? To get around these guys, I gotta fight them all? Maybe just 2 of them at this point, because one might be dormant? It doesn't explicitly say. Now, can I just make this easy on myself? Oh, yeet.
The neurociter awaits your input.
The neurociter. Oh, this is bad. I don't have the intelligence for this, I know it. It's gonna be a high roll. 15? YOLO! I don't like it. I'll use inspo one time. If he dies, he dies. Okay. That's that.
You cannot make sense of this complex machine.
Press a button.
The machine doesn't respond.
Well, that's not for you then. Is there information on these plaques?
Telepathic traffic radiates in waves from this semi-illithid globe. and your tadpole throbs in blissful response. This vile globe fills you with instinctive revulsion.
I'm wondering if there were maybe clues in the other rooms, but
Wizard, not a cat burglar.
now Gale, you don't have a teleport.
That way.
Can't afford any mistakes.
But we have a dimension door. We don't have a level 4 spell slot. We'll have to do it at level 5. What, did they hear the noise?
Does this count as adventuring?
Damn it. I was hoping to get a surprise attack. Wow, this thing is... Wow. That's not good. I could have maybe used pass without a trace. But... whatever, I guess. I think we're dead here. They're not affected by poison. We could bane it up.
It's as if.
Can we disarm it? No. At this point, I want to just get my attacks out of the way, right? Let's get a whole bunch in.
Another fight. Let's go. Another step forward.
Okay, I can hit him. I've already got Oil of Bane on the other one, so... let's go with Malice and hope for some blind.
Let's get this over with.
You gotta love those crits, man. Like, he's already down half. But he's about to mess some stuff up. What is this defensive protocol? Oh, that's great. Hellfire missiles? That doesn't sound awesome or anything. This thing probably can't be feared. I'm not sure. Kind of looked like that did nothing. So, sweet.
You need to pick me up.
I don't know if this is going to be good or bad thing to do.
Victory is assured.
We may want to just ice storm this guy. I don't know if that's going to do anything for us. Can we destroy this and knock his head in with it? There's got to be a way to drop this, right? I don't know how we would. We could destroy all the brain jars, maybe. Pinned down. So... is it this thing? The fluid valve? Pinned down. I think we just do these guys then. They save. That's splendid.
Indeed.
Prone it? Nah, immune to prone. That's sweet. Well, that explains that, and now we're effed. We are absolutely effed. Shock and grasp is actually a good thing. 42. That's actually sick. Actually, I have an idea now. I'm prone and you missed me? You suck, you jackass.
Think you can take me
I'm
on?
thinking we want to just like smash this guy down.
Time to strike.
So what exactly is this on me? I'm gonna get targeted by missiles, is that right? I wish I did way more damage than that. Piercing resistance, that would be why. Well, had I known. Can I just hit 2 of them? That didn't accomplish what I wanted it to do. We'll take the heal because I'm so far away from Shadowheart. Do your stupid missiles, but nobody's in range, so... see if I care. Oh my god. The range on that is absurd.
For a wizard in need.
All I can do is hope that takes it out. It's also not the right one. You don't have a better healing potion than that? Well, that's kind of poopy.
Need to stay focused.
Okay, we broke Khan anyways, so let's do that. Level 5
Let me see your wounds.
on Gale.
Take you.
Yeah, keep missing. Well, that wasn't a miss, but... all I can hope for at this point is that taking out these brains does what I need it to do. The only problem is... we don't have a good enough attack with Lae'zel to do the damage. Can we hit them both with the cleave? Yes. Damn.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm pinned down, so reduce movement. I don't think this will get me close enough. Not enough movement, sure, but I do have advantage
Time for some
somehow.
bloody work.
I don't know
Light on my feet.
how I pulled that off, but we do it. I forgot to do what I was going to do, and that was... You can do this every time? Jesus.
Let's light them up.
This is what I wanted to do. Earth, elemental, air. These guys aren't immune to, or weak to any of that. Yeah, psychic immunity. Winter's breath. We got smoldering touch. Seismic strike. Gushing air can shock your foes. You guys can't be proned, so that's not gonna be my maneuver.
My faith will protect me. Got to move.
And we can't do a planar ally because we don't have a level 6 spell slot. I don't think we have a way to replenish one of those. Unless we have a potion. Not on her, we don't.
Can't even catch my breath.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, I was like, don't tell me she's moving. It's going to be an elixir of some kind, but I don't think I have one at the... level that I would need it. There's not a chance. I don't really want to read all of my elixirs. It's... seems excessive, you know? Whatever. Roll of shatter. We don't need shatter. Thunder wave. We I think have thunder wave. Maybe not. Cannot be an inanimate entity. Now, I thought at some point we had a fireball or a firebolt on her, but it's possible that was weapon based. Seems to be. We cannot polymorph. Can we moonbeam these? It would attack both, wouldn't it? I don't know that it's necessarily worth it, but we gotta try something here. It did nothing. Oh yeah, it's immune to radiant. I'm a fucking idiot, man. Classic debark. Well, GG's, that might have just blown it for me. Okay, well, I'm not pinned down. That's good. Does this work? It's something. Out of range. Can we hide somewhere then?
One day, I'll catch a break. This calls for careful footwork.
That was stupid. This is lightning damage. Oh, you'll love to see it. Because these guys are weak to lightning. Now, I should have used him to attack these, but that was the best damage that I would have had. Counts as an action, but I get 3, right? Advantage on attack rolls against aberrations. Well, that's not what we're dealing with. Maybe we send out a mage hand and it can just work on that shit.
Taking position.
That was my whole action. Well, poo. Cool. The other ones went away, so that's fine. What is on you that keeps...
I cannot take much more.
Was it a rolling hellfire that's now gone? Let's hope so. Chain lightning, don't have it. Eldritch blast? We could possibly target more than one of these. Really all I got. I don't know if there's a good way to change what I'm doing up. Okay, we take that. That's good. Show yourself. No. At least he didn't pull me into the circle. Not cool, man. I won't be able to hit this. He's probably also immune or vulnerable to lightning, yeah. Perhaps I want another mage hand. And as a secondary, let's do a supreme healing. Oh, that's big. Is this range? Gales of crackling stormy winds swirl around you, battering nearby creatures and shocking them. 2 turns. On save, they take half damage. Launch 2 jets of thunderous billowing air. Okay, that's gonna be your job. You're getting out of here. Give me a goading attack. And then otherwise just a pow pow. Half damage to 3 other targets in range. Sure. And then no, we're not gonna waste it. Oh, well that helps. If only I knew it were so easy. Where's the other one then? Surely there is a second. Doesn't seem like it. Automation component. Oh, this thing's moving now. I don't like that. Because now that thing won't be able to crush it. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do to finish it off, but... What's this guy got now? I don't think anything in particular.
The iron is hot. I know.
I think we're fine. Like, we may as well just whittle them down, right? You love to see it.
Can't have me. Not yet.
I still don't know how we knock this shit down. If at all. I can, huh? Excellent. So these are all smashed up, and I don't know how to get the ones on the other side. Not enough movement. Isn't that the whole point? Oh, that's not good. Boo.
Victory awaits.
You know, she's not in a good way. This is a bonus action. Can he drop his weapon? I am not close enough. I'll piss off with that. That's an action too. That's annoying. If we can disarm him. Nope. How about if we do it again? No, he's just gonna win them all. Well, let's waste all our superiority die. Okay, well, we saw that coming. I'm, in a bad way.
Come on, get up.
We basically can't heal anybody anymore, so that's good too. That is an action unable. Maybe we just move out of range or something.
Got to move.
Since we can't do anything now.
Fancy that, Jounces. Look to Queen 6.
Can't reach. That's awesome. Advantage high defense. I don't see another one of those any more of those wheels to turn. Control center guards probably would have been a good thing to read, huh? Well, whatever. Yeah, let him explode. You stop it.
No time for mercy.
Really? I take damage from the moonbeam too? Well, shapoopy. Now I'm getting out of there. He's gonna knock me back from there anyways. Are these guys immune? Or vulnerable? Yes. Do I do it? Or do I... 2d4 lightning. I think we do this one.
I am fury. I am death.
Can we handle 65 in one shot? It's not looking good. And at this point, I don't have an action surge left. So that's fun. Soulbreaker. Once per short rest. Well, that wasn't exactly successful, but
On the move.
take the hit. We are still in range. He's gonna bulwark, right? Self-detonation protocol. So, what's his deal? 2 turns to self-detonate and cannot move or act unless the detonation is stopped. Explode in a burst of raging hellfire, eliminating all nearby wrongdoers. Still takes half damage. Do we know what the range is on that? On save doesn't show the range, so maybe we have to kill him before he detonates. I'm thinking that's the case. So now it's basically all the attacks we have. We gotta hit him with. I would love it if I could hit him with. Necrotic's not gonna hurt him. I don't want to AoE because that will 6 to 40 would be good. 6 to 15. Do we have a higher level? 14 to 35. He's got 15 plus 75. 7 projectiles. Oh, nice. That does nothing. I love that. Unyielding construct. Only at least 15 damage can harm the Steel Watcher. Perfect. That's fantastic. This is what happens when you don't read them. So I'm basically fucked now, right? I gotta do what I gotta do, so not enough movement. Nope. I don't have anything I can do. That's an action, so GG's.
I know what to do.
18 is better than nothing. Can I pick up anything to throw? That's great. I think we're donezo. I'll take the shield. I still don't know how to drop that. That probably would have helped me at the beginning, huh? We haven't even touched this Watcher, but he's not a priority right now. Must have advantage, so we bring this guy out. He's gonna pop another one of these, and he can't. Oh, are you serious?
Well, so much for peace. I am fury. I am death.
We do have 2 turns to stop this, so I am immobile? Fuck. I think that's it. This is an action. I'm immobile even from teleportation. That's stupid, man. What do you mean you can't teleport when you're immobile? Anything that like removes a curse or anything?
Survival is all that matters.
Can I send any of this? Do I have Misty Step on her? No. Long rest. We didn't get to rest from in here though, so we can't I didn't want to leave and rest. It's like not being able to teleport is kind of silly. Is it an action to send an item to another person?
Nothing important is ever easy. I'm fury.
Well,
Death.
the thing is though is I can't heal myself. I can do it with well, I guess with a potion. Does that? No, that removes burning. Is it going to remove maimed? It does. I don't know why it doesn't explicitly say that, but here we are. Are we just going to miss our attacks now? This is great. We're dead.
I won't give in.
Unless I can have the... Okay. I was gonna say, unless I can have the sneak attack of my life. And there you have it. The moonbeam finished it off. Okay, we take those. Target is too far.
Don't get too close.
I don't think we can hit it from here. Nope. 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 I mean, we can do that, but nope. I don't really want to waste a heal, so
What should I do?
heal yourself for 5 hit points? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just... yeah. Might as well. Cool. Mage Hand can't do anything for me now. Of course you'd come after Gale, huh? Probably should have just used its regular attack there.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Fall by my hand.
Critical miss.
I will ascend.
Not enough movement, huh?
On the move.
We're just gonna hack and slash now.
Mistra Rill.
At this point, it's just a case of getting them down to explosion status. We should probably just dismiss the Mage Hand. Give me the sneak attack, why not? Yeah, we out.
Recite their demise.
At the ready.
Hold up.
No time to dally.
Can we cancel the moonbeam? Is that a thing? Okay, it's gone.
I've got a long road ahead. What's inside?
Well, the Titan's down. What is this? Gaunter Mail. Promise victory. On a hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt upon the target. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters. Celestial haste. I don't know if I need to use that and or who would be the one.
Direct me.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I can't do any of this, huh? Level 6 spell slot. Okay. I don't feel like using
Salutations.
potions.
Neurosita awaits your
The
impulse.
Neurositer. We gotta hit that 15, right? Oh, yeah.
The Neurosita is the epicenter of the Steel Watch, controlling and connecting every single watcher in the city. This technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen. You'll need more than magic or steel to destroy it.
Press a button.
The machine doesn't respond.
Okay, so we have to read stuff and learn about it, perhaps? Or we just... Can we drop something into it?
Yes, of course.
What is the plaque doing for us? We're not reading it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay then. Like I'm using a plaque. I don't understand.
Cursed.
Telepathic traffic radiates in waves from this semi-illithid globe, and your tadpole throbs in blissful response.
Another step forward.
This vile globe fills you with instinctive revulsion.
Okay then.
Seek and you shall find me.
I can't hit both. I don't know if this is what I need to be doing. Now I can hit both.
What to do?
Ew, brains.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, so there was a thing over here. Read. Vortash, a drow recruit, brought this curious object in from the Underdark. I have no idea what it signifies, but it's clearly the kind of clockwork jiggery poker you enjoy, so send it to you with my compliments. Kethric. Extract what?
This head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
Oh, is it automaton component? I read it as automation.
Ripe with magic.
What are we extracting?
This head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
Sure,
Can't
but
slow down.
that doesn't help me now, does it?
Something good here, I hope.
Brain chart. I bet I was supposed to kill them in a specific
That'll fit
order.
my pack.
I didn't want to take it. Read it. Personal journal written in square, technical printing. The final entry is slanted. The letters are almost carved in the paper. I must find a way to avoid overnight control center monitor duty in the future. I must! There are no problems with the mechanisms. The hybrid Gandhian illithid devices work flawlessly, but at night, when the Watchers are largely disengaged from complex duties, their brains, dear God, the brains! The brains begin to whisper psionically. Their whispers join and harmonize, and the brains sing. And it's a song of such unutterable sadness, such deadly melancholy, that if I heard it again, I don't think I could survive the experience. I must find a way to avoid monitor duty if I'm assigned again. Maybe if I came down sick, or if I could cut off a finger, would that be enough? Well, that provided zero insight as to what I'm doing. Now that the Titan is operational, there's no more reason to maintain Banite guards in the control center. In fact, it would be needlessly dangerous. The Steel Watchers will handle the guard duty in the center henceforth. Stay out. Black, Gauntlet, Rives. So, I have no idea what I'm doing in here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to toggle. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do with this thing, if at all. So it seems as though we're at an impasse. I have no idea who Wolbrin is. If I've encountered him, I don't remember it because 100 hours and ADHD. Ooh, a stack of scrolls. That should surely solve my issues. I've identified the corrosion issue with the lower limbs of the Watchers assigned to the control center. The GC lubricant supplied by the Hall of Wonders suffers alchemical reaction if exposed to even small quantities of the pink elithid cerebrospinal fluid that coats the neuron tentacles, generating corrosive properties in the lubricant, causing degradation in the functionality of the lubricated joints. To prevent this, I've added twice 10-day pink fluid expurgation step to the Watcher maintenance protocol. Chief Artificer Forza. Awesome. So there's oil there. Probably could have lit that on fire and helped myself in the process. Yeah,
I'll give it a shot.
there's something to this that I'm just not seeing because I'm dumb.
Rossiter awaits your
Yes,
input.
press a button.
The machine doesn't respond.
Of course it doesn't. Okay then. GG's. Can we just fucking blast it?
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Zero damage, okay. There's stuff over there that I need to be hitting. Like, I think something needs to go in there, no, but it's not on, so it doesn't matter. I can't do anything with the plaque, which makes no sense. One would assume that the plaque would say and or do something. So... yeah. I don't even remember where this... Disable the steel watch. We found where they're being assembled. We've discovered that someone in the foundry must know how to operate it. Well, that's great.
The path less traveled.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Kat.
That's progress.
Appreciate the insight.
On my way.
You have a good one. So somebody in the foundry knows what to do.
Looking
We'll
ahead.
find them. Problem is,
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I did blow somebody's head off, so hopefully it's not that person. These guys are all knocked out. I don't want them to be hostile when they get up. Something tells me the headless corpse is not going to be the one to help me out. Control level key. Well, that was the key I needed to get in the door. Fuck my life. If I would have just... if I would have just looted everybody... we would have been able to not blow Buddy's head off.
In here.
I can long rest from here? No. Everyone in here is dead. That's not a good thing.
Perhaps if I adjusted the watch's rotary.
That guy's got to know what's going on. Who is he? Where is he? Cuban. Can I talk to him? Is he good?
What's up for discussion?
Non gufgrish of the lore. Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here.
So he wouldn't have roasted me before, I
Who
guess.
are you?
here to take down Steel Watch. Tell you... Won't you go running to the guards?
To the tyrants who collared me like a dog and took my daughter? No, I think not. But I do have to inform them. Your very presence here imperils us all. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar.
Can't you remove 'em?
Underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbrand Rakthar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it.
Fair enough. They can't stop you all. It's worth the risk. You're cowards. They can't stop you all. It's worth the risk. Worst case scenario, you die fighting.
If it were only our lives on the line, we'd have rebelled long ago. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vakron.
It's selfish to value your families more than an entire city. I mean, that's easy for me to say, but will you fight back if I free your families?
Gun. Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place.
Where are they being housed?
I don't know where they are, but some of the Overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the foundry. Just
I have
make
done
sure
that.
you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter. Her name is Obinia. Gondra Frakas Hulnish. May God be with you.
And may the Force be with you. Am I just gonna stare at him?
Patience. It hasn't been long.
That didn't help me. Held hostage at a secret location. Help us destroy the foundry if we find and rescue their families. Problem is, like, dude, I've already cleared out the basement. So...
Have you found them? Our families. Keep searching. We must find them. Please. Is this too big a risk?
God, that's annoying.
What if we are caught? No. There is no other way.
Can I read the scry screen now?
Scared and miserable,
There they
with
are.
visible cuts and bruises, these people can only be one thing: prisoners.
And the dripping water would indicate to me that they are going to be at the Iron Throne. Right? What do you mean check up on the victim? Oh, that's complete, of course.
I would do anything to hug you again.
The Iron Throne. I guess that's where we have to go, and then we can disable the Steel Watch. Okay, so... I think first things first, we have to get out of here. Does this have a way outside? It appears to does not.
Help is coming, Obelia. Just
Yes,
hold on.
yes, I'm going to save Obelia. We are all in crouch mode. Hopefully. I mean, one of these idiots is going to trigger this. Watch, Gale's going to do it right here.
Ready for anything. Unheard, unseen.
Go, 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 go.
Can't see a thing from down here. Onward.
Oh, somebody's gonna turn.
If I really must.
What am I going to do? With a flick of the wrist.
I don't really need to pick this lock. I don't want to go further in the room to a different door. No, 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 no.
You can fix this. Just fix it, you stupid oaf.
Door's tripping.
Should mind my step.
Okay, theoretically.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Was there a secret door back here to get in there? Doesn't seem so. Let's long rest about it. And then I guess we gotta prepare for the Iron Throne, right? Take that full rest. That is rejuvenating.